You can do everything right, rank #1, and still watch your website traffic flatline. That happens because tools like ChatGPT, Perplexity, and Google AI Overviews are intercepting users. They process queries and deliver complete answers before a searcher ever has the chance to see your webpage. We spent 2 decades conditioned to scroll through 10 blue links. Then, voice assistants trained us to ask spoken questions. Now, we are fully in the era of conversational AI, where complex prompts generate instant, highly specific essays. People no longer want to open multiple tabs and hunt for information. They expect an engine to read those pages, extract the best points, and synthesize a complete answer directly on the results page. Google now resolves nearly half of all mobile searches without a single click-through. The core behavior of the internet user has changed. To understand what is replacing the old model, we have to look at the baseline architecture of internet discovery, search engine optimization, or SEO. This illustrates the traditional SEO process. Bots crawl web pages, index them into a sorted database, and rank them based on keywords and backlinks. If you won that top ranking, you captured a massive, predictable funnel of organic traffic directly to your business. But this entire mechanism has a structural flaw for today's internet. It only delivers value if the user actually clicks a link. While SEO keeps your site visible to the bots, it struggles to capture attention in an AI-first, zero-click ecosystem, where the answer is served up front. This brings us to the first new layer of discovery, answer engine optimization, or AEO. Think of this as the extraction layer. The goal of AEO is to become the exact source that search engines pull from, for featured snippets, voice search replies, and Google AI overviews. To win here, you must use an answer-first structure. You state the question clearly in a heading, follow it immediately with a direct answer in 40 to 60 words, and use schema markup code to help the machines easily identify your data. The next step up is generative engine optimization, or GEO. This is the synthesis layer, where large language models actively decide whether or not to recommend your brand. AI models look at your entire digital footprint to measure trust. They evaluate your brand's fitness by scanning third-party citations, customer reviews, and your overall expertise and authority across the wider web. AEO gets your specific words extracted into a search snippet. GEO convinces an AI model that your business is credible enough to be cited and recommended in its own generated response. This matrix maps out the 3 strategies side by side. SEO targets clicks on traditional search engines. AEO targets direct answers in snippets. GEO targets brand citations inside AI chat tools. Let's apply this architecture to a real-world prompt. A user types, "What is the best CRM for a small agency?" Watch how the query fragments. Down the SEO pathway, the search engine returns a traditional stack of 10 blue links pointing to blog posts and software landing pages. Down the AEO pathway, the system extracts a single structured answer box, displaying a 50-word summary right at the top of the screen. Down the GEO pathway, tools like ChatGPT read multiple sources, weigh the pros and cons, and synthesize a custom recommendation that cites 2 or 3 highly trusted brands. One prompt now triggers 3 distinct algorithmic responses. If you want digital visibility, you have to actively participate in all 3 layers. Modern marketing requires a stacked approach. SEO builds the foundation, AEO extracts the facts, and GEO earns the recommendation. For AEO, you need to eliminate the fluff. Adopt an answer-first formatting style across your informational content, putting the exact solution right beneath the heading. For GEO, you build a robust authority ecosystem. This requires earning digital PR mentions, publishing expert quotes, and accumulating positive reviews on external sites, so AI models recognize your credibility. And for SEO, you maintain strict technical website health and keyword relevance. If the search crawlers cannot index your site, the AI models will never find your content. Neglecting these layers allows AI assistants to hallucinate your business details or send high-intent leads to a competitor. You risk losing the conversion before the customer ever sees your brand. A frequent mistake is treating AI search like a blog from 2010. If you hide your answers deep inside long, keyword-heavy articles, extraction models will simply skip over you. Another trap is mass publishing unverified generic AI content on your own domain. Generative engines are looking for human expertise. Flooding your site with robotic text destroys the unique trust signals that GEO relies upon. As we move through 2026, AI agents will summarize data, compare options, and execute purchases for the user. Mastering this tri-fold architecture, what we call search everywhere optimization, allows you to quietly move ahead of competitors who are still trying to win the old game of 10 blue links. Subscribe to GEO SEO Lab for practical insights on SEO, GEO, AEO, AI search, and the future of digital marketing.